Hi, I'm Megan.
And I'm Rob. You're watching
Lists of 13.
Here you'll find lists of various topics, all in sets of 13.
If you have tristodectophobia, an irrational fear of the number 13, this video may not be for you. Otherwise, enjoy the list.
We're doing a series about one of my favorite shows. So without further ado, live from New York.
Excuse me. We're not live, and we're in Missouri.
Oh, right. Got a little bit excited there. Either way, this video is part of the series about Saturday Night Live cast members.
By the way, it's one of my favorite shows too.
So,
enjoy the list. Today we're talking about another hilarious woman from Saturday Night Live. She was a co-anchor of Weekend Update and also participated in many other hilarious skits in her time on the show.
Today we bring you 13 facts about Amy Poehler that you probably didn't know.
Number 1. During the first 2 seasons of Arrested Development, Poehler appears as the wife of Job Bluth, played by Will Arnett. The two were actually married in real life.
So that's fun.
Right.
Number 2. Amy Poehler's Saturday Night Live debut came on the first show after the attacks on September 11th.
Well, that would make a very sobering show, even though you're trying to make people laugh and feel better.
But it was a really decent show. I remember it.
Number 3. Poehler was a cast member on Saturday Night Live from 2001 to 2008 and became co-anchor of SNL's Weekend Update in 2004 alongside friend and colleague Tina Fey.
Very hilarious, both of them.
Absolutely. They were great on Weekend Update. They were one of my favorite set of co-anchors.
Number 4. Only 3 times in the history of Saturday Night Live has a featured player been promoted to full cast member in the middle of their first season with the show. Harry Shearer in 1979-1980, Eddie Murphy in 1980-1981, and Amy Poehler in 2001-2002.
Well, she is hilarious, so she definitely earned that right.
Yes.
Number 5. Poehler considers her best friends to be her Saturday Night Live castmates and longtime colleagues Tina Fey and Seth Meyers.
It's good friends to have, I'd say.
Agree.
Number 6. When Amy was a teenager, she worked at an ice cream parlor called Chadwick's. We wore old-timey outfits and had to bang a drum, play a kazoo, and sing happy birthday to people while giving them free birthday sundaes, she said.
I'm sure she would have been extra dramatic while doing so. I bet she made a lot of faces and was very funny.
Well, whatever it takes to make the customer's birthday amazing, right?
Right. Number 7. In 2014, Poehler published her first book entitled Yes Please. The audio version of the book even went on to receive a Grammy nomination for Best Spoken Word Album.
It's really cool.
Absolutely.
Number 8. I have a thing for realistic-looking faux fruit, she told the Huffington Post. This includes tiny crocheted cupcakes and little carved pieces of sushi. I even have a sleeping bag shaped like a slice of pizza. I have no idea where the obsession came from, but I hope it never ends.
That's a pretty fun obsession. I mean, who doesn't love some food-shaped items?
I guess.
Number 9. Her full name is Amy Meredith Poehler. Some of her nicknames include Cool Cat Amy, Crazy Amy, and Polar Coaster. I think the last one's my favorite.
Yeah, I like Polar Coaster pretty well. Number 10. While living in Chicago and performing at Second City, Amy Poehler lived in Chris Farley's old apartment. She even remembers him dropping into the theater for performances sometimes.
That's super cool. I mean, who wouldn't like to see Chris Farley popping into Second City where he used to hang out?
Right, I mean, nothing like meeting a freaking legend at work, right?
Yeah. Number 11. While attending Boston College, Poehler was a member of the improv comedy troupe called My Mother's Fleabag.
I've actually heard of them, and it sounds like a pretty funny group of people there.
I mean, the name lends itself to hilariousness to begin with.
True. Number 12. Poehler is a successful voice actor, and she has appeared on several notable films such as Inside Out, Shrek the Third, Horton Hears a Who, and the Nickelodeon series The Mighty Bee.
She is a very expressive person and her voice does have a lot of variety. I'll use the word variety. And number 13. Like many Americans, Poehler is kind of a mutt. She is of German, Irish, Portuguese, and English ancestry.
So, a very white girl.
You do know what she looks like, right?
Oh yeah, I do. But I'm just saying, I bet she really likes her pumpkin spice latte.
Ooh. true. We hope that you enjoyed this list of 13 things about Amy Poehler that you probably didn't know.
Tell us in the comments what your favorite fact is, or maybe what surprised you the most.
Or perhaps your favorite SNL performance featuring Amy Poehler. Thanks again for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up.
And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to get notified when we post new videos.
After subscribing, ring the bell on YouTube or click follow next to our name on Facebook, then click edit settings. Choose how often you'd like to be notified of new videos. We hope you choose all videos.
After that, tell all your friends.
We hope you enjoy your day and keep being kind to one another.